Those look like CO2 bubbles to me.
Wild. Look at that. Wild.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, it says I have 3 meters under me, but I got nothing. I can't see. Oh, it's jumping quite a bit. Okay, there's bottom. I got bottom.
There we go, good. That's a CO2 bubble, or liquid droplet. That's what that is.
Little shrimp.
I keep saying bubbles, but they're actually droplets. CO2 is a gas at sea level. We're down here at very deep in the ocean, lots of pressure, so CO2 is coming out of the seafloor because it's a volcanic gas. There's so much pressure, the CO2 comes out as a liquid, so there are droplets of liquid CO2 that are kind of floating around. All right, this looks pretty sulfury, so that's good.
We got the shimmery water.
Okay, where are you looking?
Right in front of us, right where under the lasers, if you can see.
Okay, this might be a good place to try to take a temperature here.
Okay.
What we're going to do is reach over to that ball on the left edge of the screen and that blue quiver. That's the handle for the temperature probe. We're going to pull that out and see how hot the fluids are that are coming out of this vent. Might help to zoom in a little bit.
Okay, Aaron, go ahead.
I know that the deep sea is a pretty cold place, and we're seeing a lot of bubbling and boiling. How hot do these sort of hydrothermal vent sites kind of get?
It depends where you are. Also depends what depth you're at. So at sea level, water boils at 100 degrees C, right? But as you get deeper and deeper in the ocean, the temperature at which water will boil increases because the pressure is making it harder to boil. So at this depth, boiling point is going to be in the high 300 degrees C, but not all vents get that hot. To get a super hot vent, you have to have a really efficient hydrothermal circulation system under the seafloor. At these arc volcanoes, it tends to be not that way because the volcanoes are very fragmental. There's a lot more mixing with the seawater underground before it exits onto the seafloor. So I expect the temperature of this, I would expect would be 100 or less, maybe 50 even degrees C. The fluids coming out are pretty clear, so that means no metals, because otherwise they'd be making all those dark particles.
So I have a question for Evie. Since this is your first expedition, what are you hoping to see or experience?
Clearer visibility, eventually.
Yeah, that would be great.
Maybe
we hope to see.
Maybe at other dive sites. This is a murky one here.
Well, for my master's, I study volcanology, so it would really be seeing the shimmery water. It was already super amazing for me because I've never seen that live before. And also, I love the shrimp. I'm a rock person, so for bio people, they're probably like, oh, I see these all the time, but I'm like, no, I don't get to look at these things.
The shrimp are always really cool.
Okay.
I love the shrimp.
I always love having geologists and biologists in the room together because everything's linked at these hydrothermal sites. The geology is sustaining the biologies, and biology is all tied with the hydrothermal flow, so it's all connected. It's kind of cool.
I really love this collaboration and this mutual love for Crustacean Nation. It's amazing. I love shrimp. So this is great.